Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another session of Let's Play some Against the Storm. We're going to do another daily expedition today. Yeah, 3 hours left to do this one. What's the deal today? We're going to start with our little timber dwarfs over here and some lizard folks. Another viceroy tries to settle this area. Start with a small destroyed settlement in your initial glade. Huh, I don't know if I've seen that before. That's interesting. Bizarre cold rises from below and engulfs the sacred flame, reducing the radius of hearths by -3 fields. Well, you all know me. I don't tend to build more than one hearth, but maybe this time I will have to just to get the extra space. Mysterious force is drawing in heavy clouds. Every year the storm lasts 10% longer. Okay, this could be interpreted as a cumulative. It's 10% longer, then another 10%, then another 10%. But I think it just means whatever time the storm was supposed to last, it's just 10% longer period. I don't think it's a cumulative penalty. But you could interpret this either way. Right, those are the rewards. We're gonna start with some coal, no oil, fairly standard. We're gonna go with this on Prestige 5. I think this actually might be my first session on Prestige 5. Let's see what we got. All right, and what are we looking at level 4? Favoring is unavailable while hearth is being corrupted. And that's going to happen quite often, so that's actually kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. Double food. Whoa! At level 2... Oh no, this is really difficult. At level 2 hostility, we have the chance of auto-dying. Now, it's only 5% chance, but every 15 seconds. Oh, it's preventing it with housing. Never mind. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so we're starting with a couple of woodcutters' camps already established. An explorer's lodge. These are established and we don't have to rebuild them. There's an explorer's lodge over here, which is just an entertainment building, which might get salvaged as a result of that. And of course we have our main rain house. We have a little bit of road built. Okay, we didn't start with any extra blueprints, but that's fine. So we can do this with the herbalist camp. We can do this with that. Well, let's get our eager beavers over here. No, we still don't start with a whole lot of people. Oh, yeah, we get the farm over here, too. I mean, we could have them. Yeah, I was going to say, hold on. With the reduced radius, is this building even in the radius? And the answer is indeed no. And yeah, we've got such limited space. I think both these are just going to get torn down. This one is within the radius of the hearth, but we need the space for something. Yeah, that is kind of awkward. I think what we have to do is we dig out behind the warehouse right away so we can put our workshops behind that. Yeah. There. You over there. Do we need any builders? I think we need to get the woodcutters, like full woodcutters camps going as quickly as possible. So yeah, let's make some space around here for what's going to come next. Blueprint-wise. I mean, all these advanced camps are always quite nice, but early on, I think we have to consider either the lumber mill or the brickyard. I think I'm going to favor the lumber mill because we do tend to need planks more. An advanced rain collector right away. I think all it does is have a greater tank capacity. I don't know, I might just sit on that for a second. It's not like we really need to build any of these things currently. Although, we will want the lumber mill basically right away. Again, I might want to just maximize the space, or use the space on the back of the main warehouse for those as much as possible, because we're going to use this space here for housing. Yeah, I think that's very much the case. We're going to have to pop this glade very early just to get room near the warehouse. It'd be great if I could rotate the warehouse right now, like move it and just flip around the other way, just because it would minimize walking distance. Although if we just build another secondary warehouse over here, we'll be fine. And that wouldn't be too bad. All right, new type of grain. Get 3 mushrooms for every 10 grain produced. Get free skewers for pickled goods. Fiery Wrath. Ancient Heart burns longer if we have more impatience. Oh, they're reinforced axes. Let's just get faster wood cutting ASAP. That's beautiful. Move you down over here. I'm actually considering popping this the first season. I forgot to turn that off immediately. Still have 28 coal. Turn in some tools. Complete glade events and turn in some material. Gives us more people, which pros and cons. A lot of parts. I mean, tools are kind of precious. Maybe I'll go that side. We may or may not turn it in right away. We'll see. Objective, have trading post, have 10 money. We're obviously going to do this at some point. Gives us some tools back. That actually seems very appealing. Complete dangerous events. Steel drills. Coal. Complete trade routes, have some goods. We just saw this. I think I'm going to go with this side. I mean, I don't know if the steel drills is going to be something we do here. No, that's not a natural resource that shows up. I mean, we're going to do this regardless. And the wildfire essence is a pretty good reward. Yeah, let me do that, because we don't have to turn anything in. So, I'm going to wait on this, in case, because we might be able to use tools to pop this. Most likely we'll need more tools than that, but... Okay, we're going to go for a very early pop of this bad boy. Very early. Alright, all 6 people are busy. I mean, we can just plan out these 2 buildings. We're not going to work them right now. We're not even going to construct them right now. There we go. All right, what do you got here? Hidden Trader Cemetery. So we could burn it down. We could do it with coal. Get a bunch of ancient tablets. Wow. While this is working, gain hostility. That's not so bad. We could report it. Get Queen's Grace, which is great for victory, but we don't have any provisions. We don't have the amber. So no, we'll go for the burn it down with coal. That's going to be really easy. Let me pull off a couple of workers from there, drop them over here, and run this. We get some increased hostility for a little bit, but it is going to take 4 minutes to process, but I think that's going to be okay. I don't have to put any particular focus on the wood cutting, but I'll move you over here. Okay, Forger's Camp. Was that in the... No, we're still good right now. Still don't know what we're going to look for at the buildings, although a farming building would be appreciated, which the clay pit sort of kind of is a farming building. I don't know if I've ever grabbed it, but we could consider it. Of course, we can unlock more blueprints by turning this in. But there's no reason for me to rush this right away. Especially given the fact that I might want to use tools for something. Well, not this one, because that needs 24. But yeah, may as well wait. Alright, so you guys are burning that down. That's great. If we wanted to... Well, no. We don't have the sea marrow, but that would be a way to do that. Need the advanced herbalist camp for this. The clearance season is a go. Working hard over here. Storm. Actually, we'll finish this right in time for the storm. Good stuff. No natural clay yet. Do I go... Weird, because I never do it. I'd much rather a farm or a plantation. Do I want to re-roll these blueprints? Oh yeah, it's expensive. We don't have free re-rolls, so... Let's... I need some housing, ideally before the storm. Especially with hostility too, although hostility should drop here as this finishes off. So yeah, let's get started on shelters. The placement is a little awkward with the big shelters, but if I do that, yeah, then that kind of works out. How many can I house? 6? Oh, 6? Only need 1 right now. All right, let's do that, and we'll tell this that this is the highest priority. Do I want to stop the wood cutting right now? I guess so. In the interest of having some construction, especially the housing before the storm, let's go ahead and take people off of this. Just so they can get the job done. I mean, we're going to get some people soon when this finishes, but this way we get the housing done before the storm. And then what we'll do is we'll throw our beavers. What are they actually? No, they aren't just called beavers. There you go. So beavers come back on this, which will freeze the construction, but then we're going to free up a couple of workers here in a second. No homeless people. Actually, we can... To get to level 1, does it have a population requirement? Yeah, population of 8, which we don't have. There's no reason to rush the comfort decoration. Because we don't have the pop. It doesn't matter. Okay. Lizards are actually happy right now? Wow. Okay, nice to get a tiny bit of free resolve this early. I was not expecting that. We are done here. We're just collecting our rewards. That extending that way. Storm is on. We're only in hostility 1. Everything is fine. The resolve is okay. I mean, obviously we're not getting any happy faces right now, but that's fine. Hell, I could actually focus during the storm and still get the resolve bonus from the lizards. This is because we have a bunch of jerky right now. It's helping out a lot. Alright, we are going to need some more blueprints soon. Well, we don't have the population to work yet, but we are going to need some things. Do I bite the bullet and just do that for a change? It's weird. But maybe. We might be able to consider popping this dangerous blade very quickly. That's interesting. Okay, construction's going to kick in... Well, now, that's the last of the goods, isn't it? They're still collecting some stuff. That's weird. There's no more rewards left. Did we get, like, we actually deconstructed and get the planks? Alright, that's done, so we got a couple workers. Okay. We're gonna look at next cornerstone here, and then we'll be able to pick some extra people. I'm not a fan of cooking steam, necessarily, although maybe it's dumb. Maybe it's just, like, a great pick. Protected trade. Hostility drops as we sell things via trade. I mean, that is just too good. We do need to get a trade right up and running relatively soon. We can get some foxes, which we might. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this one here just for an extra beaver currently. I don't remember what the fox bonus is in the hearth. Right, hostility from opening glades drops. What happens with the beaver? Fuel burns longer. Heck, maybe I'll do the fuel for now. Cancel this for a sec just to make sure the foxes are okay. We'll need some more housing. Do we pop that open? Actually, maybe we'll throw you in here. Just to free up the beaver for the woodcutters camp. We do have a bunch of eggs. We can ship this to the Citadel. We could also just get a bunch more people. Well, we can't because we don't have the rewards. No, let's do it for the amber. I mean, if I had taken the steam cooking, we could have done it with the advanced rain collector. I mean, we don't have the ability to produce steel bars, or copper bars, but I don't think we have the material for it either. Pipes, biscuits, technically we can do it. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna go for the clay pit, even though I've never done it before and I'm not sure it's correct. Okay, we can make use of the herbalist camp already. I know it doesn't unlock any new construction. Oh, and there's a small farm. Of course, we also get the small farm. Well, right now we'll be dependent on harvesting, and that's gonna be okay. Maybe the herbalist camp is the thing we didn't need. I don't know, but. Yeah, because we already got one. It's upgraded. I mean, it'll still work nicely, so that's going to be okay. We put it on there. So we could have this, and we could still work some farming. Do that, because technically we can put a small farm there. Increase the priority of this, if we even have the materials to make it, which I'm not sure that we do. Okay, I'm going to turn this in just because it'll unlock a new blueprint now. Tool shop. Forge we need water for. to make tools. We do have a bunch of crystallized dew. We don't currently have the means to make it, though. Part of me is wondering about doing this to be able to make oil. Although that's assuming we have these types of materials, which we may not. Maybe I don't unlock that quite yet. Okay, yeah, we don't have any harpies, so the herbalist camp we don't get a bonus to right now. I've let some construction continue for now. We're going to want to throw some beavers in the lumber mill. Beaver singular, probably from this woodcutter's camp. Next clearance. You know, we can probably sneak this in before the storm. I don't know. I think I'll wait until right after the storm to do that, as per usual. So let's just move you here where you can collect a bunch of trees. And then we'll have 2 dangerous glades over here that will almost certainly be clearing out. Alright, yeah. Get the warehouse. That way you can walk closely for other things. Oh yeah, we got a couple of workers in here. I forgot about that. We've got some people occupied. Like, it felt like we had too few workers. We'll go ahead and double up on this shelter here, but it also means we can now go ahead with a comfort decoration. Let's plan on dropping a park right at the edge of the radius over here. 50 roots, maybe? This is to have a butcher shop and then to deliver oil. It increases oil production. We didn't take the oil production one. This is a nice reward. We have to make sure to grab a butcher as a blueprint, which who knows if it'll show up. But the rewards are quite nice. Okay, we're gonna grab bloody sacrifices here and see what we can do with it. We're gonna take those small farms. And this one we'd want the workshop. Home for foxes. I'm sorry, this is build 8 fox houses? I don't think we have the material for that. Free tea is really good, though. Hold on. 5 minutes to build 8 fox houses. I mean, maybe. But we only have 1 fox. I mean, at some point we might have more. I guess we can tear them down afterwards. The free tea, and then we will get more foxes. I mean, we're gonna have to get more planks, but this is being built here. How soon? 1 minute before those guys are freed up. We've got plenty of wood. Okay, let me drop the beaver from here so you can help out in some of the construction. Link that level 4 priority, so it's just behind this, which is gonna finish in a second anyway. Dare I? How many more planks do I need? So I need 8 houses, right? So I need 48 planks, which is quite a few. I'm not sure. I don't know if it can be done. I kind of want to try, though. I'm going to try. We even have room for 8 fox houses within this radius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to make all the fox houses say a level 3 priority here. I was gonna say, we do have the material for this, right? Okay, we do. Good. 2 constructors. Grab it. Okay, this is gonna get built, which is good. Then I have to immediately get plank production going. Like so. Okay, leaving 1 builder currently, although a few more will be available soon. But yeah, focus your ass off on plank production, please. I don't think anything should be consuming our dew. What are they called? Crystallized dew. All right, we're down to 4 minutes left. I think we can do it. Okay, that's finished. So we've cleared up some extra builders, which is great. Still gonna leave this blueprint hanging for now. I think that's fine. Still have to find a butcher in this if it comes up. Okay, I did have the druid hut still in there. Hold on. One of these rewards is the extra pressing, right? If we complete the butcher's thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to assume the druid's hut because we will have the ability to make oil and then hopefully benefit from it. So let's go ahead and do that. 8 houses. Again, at least we can tear some down. We'll have to leave 3 up. Oh, there we got a double output. Thank you. Keep planking it up, please. Okay, now they're waiting for materials. So we can go and deploy a worker there. I guess we'll get 1 work in the herbalist camp since we don't have much in the way of food right now. We'll leave 1 builder available for when the material does show up. Well, plus this one can be constructed, so that's going to be okay. There you go. You're going to do that. And if you're idle, you'll build a little bit of road, but there you go. We got a little bit more material. 2 minutes to go. Working your butt off over here, please. Hopefully get more double productions. That's going to be really nice. So I am going to go and put a second constructor up. How's our timer? 120. Oh. I don't know, man. Maybe. Okay, just in case we... Let's get some extra constructors so we can build more of these in parallel. Deliver the goods. Second they're available. Might force the delivery here. Yeah, there we go. You see the goods shortage? I'm going to force delivery now. So the material becomes available. Actually, it might be available from here. It might not need to be in a warehouse. I'm not certain. 10 seconds. Oh god, we're not going to make it. We came so close. Ah, so freaking close. Damn. Alright, well, we can... We can tear all of them down but one. Get this material back. Ah, that is a damn shame. Alright, throw you back in there. You know what? We don't need this much plank construction right now because we've got plenty of planks. Let's see about getting housing for the other species here. The beaver houses, I think, are really... Because I think they're the ones that only need planks, right? Yeah, they need quite a bit, but hey, we've just made sure to spam a bunch out. So we're going to put down a couple of them and 2 lizard houses. And then we can tear down the big shelter. Just in time for the storm. Hostility levels are okay. Yeah, we need the foragers camp, which would be nice. We were so close to doing it. We need to get our trading post going. For lots of different reasons. Man, oh, that was so close. Might have been able to squeeze in a little more something somewhere along the way. I'm not sure. Maybe pulling more people off construction sooner. Tearing down another building that needs planks. Actually, I don't know if there was one. Maybe the warehouse? No, I think it needs bricks and cloth. Maybe it needs all of it. No, yeah, bricks, cloth, and gears. I guess I can go and plan our clay pit here again. Okay, yeah, hostility levels are fine, despite having this wood workers camp. I'm going to move you over here, and the storm's nearly over, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan to pop open this thing today. Which might be a little tricky, we don't have a lot of advanced materials. But we will have the trading post open relatively soon, so we can just buy some material there maybe. Because we've got some amber as well. I mean, we've got amber that we need for a turn-in. Okay, so we can loot this. We can definitely not excavate. I mean, I'm not going to be buying those things. So we're going to plan on loot side. We've got the eggs currently. Rage of the forest. We'll have to deal with it.
So shiny.
It's going to temporarily look really bad, but it's going to go away in a second. I don't think I need more lizards. And parts are a little annoying to come by, so we'll go ahead and throw that in. Resolve is low, but it's going to get immediately fixed. Jerky for pies. Leisure doubles that. Trade routes are worth 1 more amber. Oh, Titan belts. This is really nice, as we've discovered. Not needing the travel packs as much for the trade opens up a lot of options for us. Just makes it much, much cheaper. Everything works much better. Just put you over here to take care of this near the hearth. Got plenty of fertile soil, which is great. Herb garden can be salvaged. I wonder if we can move this so it's closer to this field. That would be swell. But we will try to salvage you and see what we can do. I always build them right next to the because they have a radius. I'm hope this can be moved. Some things can be moved and some can't. Although it's got a little move icon. Okay, this is the type of building that can be moved. Okay, that's good. That's what we'll do, and then we won't need the herb garden blueprint. Too bad we don't have any humans to work this, but that's going to be okay. Oh, this is the one that needs the advanced camp. It's huge, so that's good. We don't have a gathering camp right now, but I guess one thing we can do is put this here, clear this area out. So we're going to want to build some houses there later. No homelessness, and everyone should be in specialized housing, so we're going to tear this down. We've got a trader here. We don't need any of the specific material to complete the dangerous event, which is nice. We could sell these ancient tablets. They're worth a lot of money. Sometimes we do get a mission that needs them, though. The other thing we can do is we can just turn in the amber, but let's consider making money here. Small farm. I think I'm going to buy that blueprint, actually. More speed. This is more flour, which if we've got the farm, we're going to want to produce flour at some point. I propose we sell off these ancient tablets for as much money as we can get from them.
Yes.
And use that to buy the millstone, the Viceroy's Guide. Free pottery is that's kind of tempting. I need 6 more amber. Let's do this.
Yeah.
A little late, but we are gonna get the benefit from that. I think that's worthwhile. Yeah, hopefully we can just kick off some trade routes relatively soon.
Bye.
See, already some of these don't need packs provision, which is nice. Small farm. I'm gonna do this. I don't know how these interact, but it looks like it's fine. So we've lost some farm fields, but we're still gonna be able to run a small farm over here, and that's gonna be a-okay. We have 3 people on build, which I guess is fine, because we've got some things that do need to be built. You're just chopping down some trees over here, which is lovely. You're working on here. We've completed it, so you're going to pick it up. Oh, I didn't realize we had foxes with a specialization bonus over there. That would have been a little bit better, but oh well. So we can still deliver... Yeah, yeah, this is a fine time to do that. Get some more blueprints. Unlock kiln. Fox resolve. We also need a butcher shop, which neither one of us is here. Both lizards and foxes would like skewers. Oh, although we need something that produces flour, since we've got the small farm. Unfortunately, it's redundant with the planks, but the water skins might be useful too, but we kind of do... Oh, although this unlocks 3 new recipes, including skewers. Do we have a source of meat, though? We do not. Meat or bugs? Yeah, okay, we're going to go supplier. So we did not see a kiln, which is too bad. I think we'll go ahead and we'll attempt to do the fox resolve. I mean, we can definitely do this, but it's a heck of a risk. We don't really produce copper bars, so I don't think it's worthwhile. It's just complete trade routes, We're gonna take the more packs one on export here. Okay. There we go. Foxes like working here. So I'll throw a couple of you in there. Yeah, the extra like Ross says. The foxes are already happy. Hold on. If I favor you, we can complete the fox resolve part of this ASAP. We don't have any tea right now. Maybe we'll get to like collect from something or something at some point. Homelessness, a single homeless fox. Go and build you. We don't have enough people yet in our base. Sell some planks. Yeah, no one's working this, which is still fine. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and tear that down for now. We'll just have the one woodcutter, but that's okay. Do we want to move you? Yeah, probably. Is there no room over here? That's a shame. There you go. Clear up some space over there. We have no workers in this area. Do I need a constructor right now? No. Well, hold on. For the fox house. Never mind. The answer is actually yes. You're done here? Good. Then that'll clear up some more workers. Slowly making planks there. No, I'm going to keep you focused on planks first. It still seems like an okay idea. Well, you need clearance water. Oh. I guess that kind of makes sense. I don't have a geyser yet, right? I guess we could do just a rain collector. Huh. Is it under industrial? Yeah, it is. I guess your placement doesn't matter, but I don't think we'll... near a warehouse. Let's put you somewhere else. You can go down over here. Fox resolve is done, although we want to keep it high up just to get the free reputation. Got one worker right now, which is currently fine. Let's tear this down if I want this to. You know what? I think we will. We're not using it, and here's why. You can work all this. Even when we get this herbalist camp, we're not going to be able to work everything that's over here. Actually, I'm going to go and do this. We're going to clear some area around this just to make sure we got some room. I think this will be a great place to put a clay pit in a little bit later. Yeah. Okay, you're done. This rain collector... Oh, this isn't the one that can be automated. It's not the geyser. Well, we'll throw a fox in there because you're actually quite keen on that. We're going to go and remove the favoring, so that way everyone will be treated equally. Small farmers a go. We are going to need our burnination place soonish. Yeah, that's a lot of spores. They're gonna cause problems maybe a little sooner than I thought. They're at this area. These trees are in the way. Yeah, trade routes are gonna happen at some point. I'm sure we'll pick up some tea. No one working in there. Yeah, I mean, we clearly need more people than this. I don't want to get too much population because it does lead to more hostility the more villagers you've got. But more than this is definitely going to be required. We just can't possibly work anything at a reasonable rate. Yeah, I do suspect we will need some more hearths as well. I mean, we'll house at least 14 people near this hearth so we can get to level 2. Posts. Okay. Cornerstone. When we cut down trees during a storm, we're only doing the one woodcutter. We actually might do this. We could re-roll. But that's not bad for some free stuff. I don't know. We could certainly get better. We've got 2 free re-rolls. I don't hate woodpecker technique. I'm gonna do it. We need 1 more lizard house. 1 more fox house. Foxes are currently happy, even without being focused. Alright, well, I think what we're going to do is we'll put a cut in here. It is year 4 currently. Things are progressing. Can we go and tear this down yet? Oh, we do have some clay. Which is what we're going to do. I'm not going to keep that around. Or am I? I mean, at this point, well, we still don't have anything that produces those goods. I guess they're not technically in the way. Although this one here is annoyingly outside of the radius of this. No, this one here definitely gets torn down. We salvage this one for sure. Let's throw some people on here. Let's tear down the Explorer's Lodge. But yeah, we could consider keeping the Forum because it's at least within range of this hearth. We're just going to need to make sure to be producing beer and scrolls or whatever it's called. Yeah, that seems like an okay idea. And let's throw in here, get you slowly producing some purging fire for me, please. We'll need to run it during the next storm. We actually might have to put a few more people on here just to burn cysts during the next storm. All right, I don't think we can do a cache. No, definitely not. All right, folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.